Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Imperator Rome. We are playing as Egypt, working to gain all of the wonders of the world, while also planning to reunite Alexander's empire. Neither of which are going quite as planned, but, I mean, part of it is because I keep looking down in this direction, but hey, I gotta get more money and everything. Unfortunately, we do have an issue in that we fought a big war for Lycia, and now they're getting fully occupied by Phrygia. And there is nothing I can do to get involved on that. So they're almost certainly going to take some land from Lycia, and there's not a whole lot that I can do. It's because they had alliances, which I did not know that you could avoid that with these specific things, with you know, and I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. If they take it, they take it, but that also probably means that we're going to have to treat Phrygia as our next target, I think. Macedon maybe, but Phrygia probably more likely, just because they're going to be so big. On the upside, they're almost out of manpower. They've got a lot of cohorts. But if I were to declare war, Knidos would come in, so that's good. So I could, like, arrange my troops here, here, and here, and just make an invasion that way. Knidos would hold us up. Halicarnassus would not. In fact, I don't really see any forts in this area at all. But that also means that there's nothing that I could put up to defend the area. I mean, like, the nice thing about, like, going to war here is that once I took this, they couldn't get past that, and I could have always retreated back to defend myself. So, oh well. We'll see how it goes. For now, we're up over 50 aggressive expansion, which is really awful. We need to let this this tick down. We're out of war, so I am going to pay that off. I don't mind spending those points. Let's go ahead and build some more roads. We got a road up into Alexandria now. Come over here. Come down here. I think I mentioned that Lycopolis is where the city of the Temple of Esna is, which is a pretty nice temple. Although it might be in one of these other places. I know, Ombo is in Omboy, which is, yeah, obviously, which is also very nice. It's a very nice temple. And then Abu Simbel is down here somewhere. So I do have a road there. An interesting thing that I've noticed is that you can build roads, like you can't road through like this uninhabitable region, but you can build a road like from here into it. And then once you're in it, then you can't build any roads. Same thing with, like I would be able to build a road from here into Kush. But then once I was in Kush, I wouldn't be able to build another road. But that does make for some interesting things that you can do. Anyway, we need to get our troops back, so let's go ahead and unpause, let them move. Alright. Still killing pirates, that's fine. Alright, I need to find all my barbarian fighters. You are not. You are not. You are obviously not. You are not. You're the road builders. You are not. I don't even know that I want to keep you since that's just 14 light infantry. You obviously are not as well. Yeah, this is a lot of light infantry that I don't really want. There we go. So you are Barbarian Fighters 1. You are Barbarian Fighters 2. And you are Barbarian Fighters 3. There we go. Alright, that way I at least know who is who, where they should be-ish, and stuff like that. Okay, you're coming back. But yeah, so we need to let our aggressive expansion tick down a lot. We're getting primary culture happiness penalties, power cost penalties, all kinds of stuff. Except that, I didn't even look at it. We need to get our manpower back up. We're losing it right now. Okay. I'm gonna go there. Probably, since I'm trying to build my manpower up, I'll probably build across the delta here, rather than out this way as I intended. I'm going to wait until I actually have... you know, until people are actually out and fully replenished and everything like that, I think. Olympic Games. Once more, the renowned Olympic Games are due to occur in the city of Olympia. The traditions surrounding these games are ancient, reputedly dating back to the days of mighty Heracles himself. And they are on occasion, an occasion which all of Greece rejoices. Alright, so we've got a Gerbelid, Nabatean, and another Gerbelid. 9793, 4679. Probably sell Yuhuquam. There we go. Okay, barbarians. They're going to Thanete. So, barbarians here always seem to either go to Thanete or Katafiri, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's just kind of like the way that they're programmed, or what. Let's see, you want wine? Sure. It's fine with me. Now you're going to Kellis, and they always go to Kellis. There we go. One to Mothus. We can afford an invention. If I were to get more trade routes. See, it doesn't actually say that I will spend civic power for this. Alright, let's take a look at the inventions. I might want more trade routes instead. Tyranny I don't care about right now. Aggressive expansion impact could be good. Convert pop cost. Province import routes. I'm going to take the convert pop cost. Religious assimilation, the practice of integrating foreign beliefs into the pantheistic structure of the Roman religion, made it much easier to assimilate distrustful foreigners into the Republic. Okay, and we got, oh goody, Tribal Reserve, my favorite. Priestly legitimation. The legitimacy afforded by having the support of the priesthood cannot be underestimated. The piety of Antiphilos Lagid has not gone unnoticed by the devout high priest Chariszosid. The high priest sings the praises of the Basilius not only to the gods, but also to the priesthood, who reassure the people that Egypt is administered by godly hands. We can thank him for his support. We'll gain 5 legitimacy, which we're at 88, and Carius will gain 5 loyalty. Or we could leverage the priesthood, gain 20 legitimacy. Not worth it. Let's take that. Hey, you died. Good. You were, like, pissy or something. Doesn't look like you were doing anything, so that's fine. I can hold games. I can afford to. Actually, I got a lot of money now. Popularity has come up quite a bit, however. So I think I'm actually okay. I'm going to hold off on that. I'll wait until it gets down in like the 70s, where I want to make some people into citizens or something like that. Tribal migration. We are pleased to find that a great number of tribesmen have crossed the border from our neighbor Samaria and settled in the city of Kefar Shuni. We believe they shall serve us well. Where? That's not my city. Oh. I think this is poorly worded. I think they're coming from this place. Bucanopolis. Where is Bucanopolis? Right there. That is a lot of tribesmen. Okay, it looks like that had already happened. They're tribesmen, though. What does it cost to actually promote them? 9. I don't know. Not really worth it right now. Alright, there are some buildings that we can build, and we've got a crap ton of cash, so you can have... Let's go to the marketplace. I wish there was a keyboard shortcut for this. Marketplace. Already got training camps, so let's get more. Where was it? These two over here. Granary and granary. There we go. Ammon could use some buildings, granary, and training camp. 19 out of 20. Let's get another granary. Yeah, 0.22, and granaries give... I don't know how much they give individually. Not sure what the maximum fort level you can have either is. Like, if I deleted everything, could I get a fort level of 20 here? I don't know. I do not know. But I may have to start deleting some of these marketplaces. How much would it cost to move my slaves? $3. So I could move some slaves. I do not actually have a whole lot of glass surplus right now. Most of it's being traded away. So as I could move them to Artabecus Aphroditopolis. I only need 13 slaves, so I could move 3 here and get another surplus, and probably not lose a surplus here. So let's try that. Aphroditopolis. course, it would be the last one. There we go, and... Is there any place that's, like, one away from getting extra? You're 2 away. This place has no slaves at all, and getting more earthenware would be really good. That's fish, that's fish. Fish is good, but not too concerned about that. Dates would be surplus in capital, national commerce income plus 5%. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's move some to Senemphaia. There we go. All right, so that'll help with the growth issues here a little bit. That's probably something that I need to keep on top of, is ensuring that this place isn't going to go, you know, just get extremely awful on growth. 0.3. May need to build some more granaries here as well. Plus, that would get me even more papyrus. Olympics concluded. The Great Olympic Games have come to an end with much rejoicing and celebration. The highlight of this year's Games was during the prestigious chariot race, the Cynorus. Bagiash Bayad of Heraclea Pontica saved a fellow competitor from almost certain death when his chariot was overturned in the dusty mayhem of the race. Phrygian, Sibylline. He looks very Mesopotamian. I mean, Heraclea Pontica is up here somewhere. Wasn't it? Oh, right there. Heraclea Pontica. Right in the middle of Anatolia. I don't know what... Like, I know a lot more about the Hittites, which are... it's about 1,000 years removed from this time period. But they didn't really look like this. This is more like what I've seen the Assyrians look like down here. And to a certain extent the Persians, you know, over here. Let's see. Overall, the victor was declared to be Arsus Cambyses of the Cappadocian Revolt. Isn't the Cambyses is a Persian... a pretty famous Persian king, I think. I don't know. Oh well, better luck next time. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, you know, shows just how multicultural they are willing to be. And yeah, Lycia lost some stuff. They're not completely demolished, but they did lose a lot. Like, they had... I'm pretty sure they had, like, most of this. And, of course, all of this. This is what got threatened to war for. Oh, well. Oh, why does this not... like, I wish that this had broken their alliances. Because the fact that they could just get eaten up. Like, what would happen if I declared war on you? Like, would Lycia actually come in? That seems weird. $529. Well, obviously that's not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, well, we have Polyrenia. So we got that integrated, at least. Oh, I've got a little bit more civic power. Let's go move a couple more slaves. One more there. There we go. We got a surplus of dates. So we're getting national commerce income plus 5%. So that's good. And over here, this is Kyrian. Okay. I am curious about something, however. Let's see. Okay, so you always get one, so I could actually go down to 143 slaves here and maintain my my 12 surplus. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Earthenware gives you national freeman output plus 2.5%. Also, surplus in province is research points plus 1% within this province. So that's a pretty good one to get a surplus here. Cloth from Arabia Patria. Sure, we'll accept that. Okay, you've finished that up. Let's get back up here. So I do kind of, like, one of the things that I don't like is that you actually have to build the roads into everything that you want it to. I really feel like if you build a road here, it should automatically connect up. So, for example, yeah, I mean, like, if I want to be able to get from this one into any of these other ones around it quickly, I need to start from here, build here, build here, build here, build here. But then I also need to build all around here. And I really do feel like, you know, it should be kind of like a civilization. You know, especially considering how much you're spending on this. It's not just time, it's military power. And it's a lot of military power. I mean, if it were 3 or 4, or if you just said build from here over to here, and they would just constantly do that, and it would just be like 1 military power each tile, or 2 military power each tile, I wouldn't care. But 20's a lot. Still, I do really think that they're generally better than getting most of this stuff. I don't care about fort defense. I don't care about trireme defense. I don't care about military colonies. Heavy infantry maintenance cost is pretty nice. Heavy infantry discipline is nice. Light infantry discipline is nice. Kind of. Mastery of the mountains, I don't care. Archer discipline is good. Light infantry offense is okay. Enables raid ports, don't care. Light cavalry offense, that is actually good. Trireme cost, it's good, but I've already built so many ships now that the benefits from that are not great. This one, don't care that much. I mean, it's good, but I keep passing on it, and like I don't know. I mean, they've got some good experience. So I suppose that would be good. Trireme offense, it's okay. Cavalry skirmish tactic, I have no idea how good that is. Heavy cavalry discipline, I'm not using heavy cavalry. Light infantry morale, don't really care. Heavy cavalry and light cavalry morale, the second part is not bad. Mercenary maintenance, don't care. I just don't feel like that good. Alright, let's go ahead and let a month tick by so I have an idea of whether I need this still. Okay, let's not bleed them dry. I still need culture conversion, so cultural assimilation. Okay, that is going down. That is going down. That's going down a little bit, but this is already below 100, so it's probably got other problems. Yeah, didn't I have an event in Rhodes? I did. Governor, well, let's get Governor Corruption, actually. How corrupt are... Oh, my lord. Huh. Well, Marcus Grievous, I think I might be firing you. You are greedy, but you're also Nabatean and Arabic. Doesn't make for good governors. Nabatean, Arabic, Egyptian, Kemetic. Yeah, let's actually go with you. That's fine. So there we go. We're getting some loyalty there. Yeah, let's go for something other than the national unrest. We're doing okay there. Kind of like the idea of population growth. All our research points are pretty nice as well. Manpower. Yeah, we're actually so low on that. Let's do this for a while. The Blessing of Reshef. Isn't really even a deity that I'm terribly familiar with. But we also need to let the aggressive expansion come down a lot. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, wrong culture happiness, wrong culture group happiness. Yeah, it's a little high. Loyalty of subject states, it's a smidge high. Smidge high. We're really good on religious power, and I think I made that a little bit cheaper, so let's convert some pops. Oh yeah, 14, that's pretty cheap. Alright, so we are Macedonian and Kemetic. If we move here, if we colonize this, we'll get some good people. Let's just bring a freeman over. There we go. It is Carthaginian and Canaanite, so I am going to need to do something about that, but getting wood, don't really care about more wood. Move to Ad Palma. I'm just going to move all of my slaves over. Just because that's, depending on how many pops we have in all of these areas, it's just a little bit better. Also, they're happy. Can't do a trade route. Alright. Macedonian and Kemetic, good. I could colonize here, actually. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So we'll get 2 more holdings, and I will move a single slave into Alazan. We are going to need to convert that and integrate them, but that'll come. Actually, you know what? Let's do some of that right now. I got a lot of religious power. Okay, so it's wrong culture group happiness, but they'll be okay for a little bit. Wrong thing. We are still in cultural assimilation, so... Alright, I might take a look at what else we've got, see if there's anything that needs to be swapped out from cultural assimilation. But this is where we're going to call it an episode. So I'll see you guys next time. See you then, everyone.